Educational discourse research is a broad and interdisciplinary field. As such, the methods used in the field are broad as well and include analysis of video in which learners are engaging with one another, social network analysis, and text discourse analysis. The last of these methods, text discourse analysis, is common in fields such as learning analytics, and researchers typically go into online discussion fora and annotate student writing. We wanted to help enable researchers in engaging in text discourse analysis and felt there were three issues in particular that needed to be dealt with. First, we wanted to enable inquiry without technical knowledge and make it easy for learning science and learning analytics researchers to annotate discourse between students using the coding scheme of their choice. Next, we wanted to include researchers from around the world, democratizing access to MOOC dataset. There's a wealth of learning research talent at institutions which are not involved in the MOOC phenomena, and we want to enable and capitalize on that talent. Finally, we wanted to enable the in situ analysis of discourse by keeping the analysis activity within the environment in which discourse was taking place. Instead of copying the content out of Excel or Vivo, we wanted researchers to be able to see the threaded discussion exactly the way learners do. So we created a tool called Annotate. Annotate is a Google Chrome extension and allows anyone to annotate MOOC discourse within the browser itself. The way it works is simple. First, the coder installs the plugin from the Chrome Store link. The plugin is active on any Coursera page, and an icon is shown on the toolbar. Next, the coder enters a coder identifier which uniquely identifies who they are. Finally, the coder enters a coding scheme. In this example, I will use the coding scheme that Alisa Weiss used in her LAK paper, bringing order to chaos in MOOC discussion forums with content-related thread identification, which separates discourse messages into content or non-content types. Then the coder can head to discussion forums and begin to annotate. Annotation happens by selection of text, which allows a unit of analysis at the message fragment level. When text is selected, the coder can verify the selected text and choose an annotation from their coding scheme. When the coder has finished, they just click on the Annotate icon, click Submit, and the results are stored on the server, which includes the full text and context of the threads as well as annotations that are created. Annotate is flexible and allows you to choose the coding scheme you would like to use and doesn't require any specific technical knowledge by the researcher. Annotate is free and doesn't require that a researcher be at an institution which offers Coursera courses. As all of the annotation happens in the browser, an Annotate is situated and gives the coder the actual discourse learners see, allowing them to understand the context of discussion. With Annotate, we are hoping to bring educational discourse analysis in MOOCs to the masses.